Agora que eu vi que eu tenho um pedaço do bagulho lá, mano, eu vou lá pro criadouro e vou tentar acessar aquela área, mano.
One day I'll catch a break. Better not be cursed.
Vem pra cá, vem pra cá. Tome ele.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
É, sou eu mesmo.
Make haste. We have.
Tem um negócio a fazer. Será que nós tem? Mano, eu exterminei os caras.
This place is even more foreboding.
Sou mal, mano.
Indeed. This place makes my skin. No. Makes it run full pelt.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Criador Hilek. Olha o doidão ali, ó. Opa, já cheguei ganhando XP. Gosto.
Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard enough druids died by your hands to make the deity Sylvanus himself weep. To business.
Sorrisinho dele, mano. Eu vou arrancar
I
esse
suspect
sorrisinho
you
dele,
plucked
velho.
something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Vou só mostrar pra ele.
No.
Tirei da minha bunda.
So, it is found.
Ixi, mano. Quem que é? Ih, o capeta dos urginhos.
Vlakith Gorg Skatzai.
Fala português, vagabundo.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
I expected little of Istik.
Ô, louco.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief?
Eu sou thief.
At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I shall cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
Tell me
Silence
how.
for Wargas.
Ai,
There is
tadinho
someone
dele.
inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. Be aware.
Eu não devo acreditar
They
em
are not
você,
alone,
mano.
and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury. You are being lied to. I will be obeyed.
Eita. Entrei em choque. Entrei em choque.
Use the planecaster's power to enter the prison.
Gritou
Be
comigo, velho.
wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
An Istik. A crusader for my queen. Unimaginable. You are blessed.
Don't do it.
Vixe. Vixe.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Nossa, esse mundo aqui.
The concentration
Dentro
of
do
psionic
cubo.
force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. Though dangerous things often are.
What's in here?
Tem uns bichos mortos aqui já. Pergaminho de esfera. Ação de cura superior. Mano, na hora que eu posso pular, ó. Igual um louco aqui, ó. O não tem gravidade, velho. Ó, da hora. Que bagulho ali? O centro do cubo? Massa, velho. Vou entrar na caverna chamativa.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Aguenta aí, rapaziada.
I may
Aguenta
have
aí.
made a mistake trusting you.
O quê?
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret.
É, qual que é o segredo dela?
It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Blackith will be furious. She fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. She is trying her very best to kill me by sending you. Blackith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Blackith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Will come for you.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
What have you
Ele
learned?
pode tentar, né, me matar. Esse vagabundo. Por que eu saí daqui? Ah, aqui, ó. O limpo. Toma ele. O vagabundo aqui, ó.
My queen spoke to me. You have failed. Your death has been decreed.
Paguei
In
pra
a way,
você.
I suppose you will, Istik.
Ah, é?
To your death, then. Kresh Yillik,
Toma.
with me. To the death.
Sequência de
Here we go again.
socos. Tá chicotada. Toma. Ai, que delícia o chicote. Vou puxá-lo, mano. Vou largar a mão do seu otário, tá ligado? A guardinha tava falando a verdade. O cara queria me matar, mano. Ai, 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 ai. Ai, não. Esse golpe ele nunca erra, cara. É um golpe muito bom, mano. Ele é muito poderoso. Mano, 77 de vida, velho. Nossa. Mais um, toma. Aí. 6.
Focus.
Por aí o brabo.
Take your
Isso. Agora se cura. Isso. Você. Isso, toma. Você vai tomar um socão. Nossa, ele foi pro outro lado. Vixe, mano. Vixe, mano, cara. Evoluiu minha mente, velho. Toma.
Take you.
In Vlaakith's name!
Ai, tudo que provoca um ataque de oportunidade. Toma. Rede de adagas. Posso pular ali? Pula. Nossa, meti o louco. Meti o louco, mano.
Take you.
5% é meme, né, velho? Não vou gastar não. Não há movimento suficiente.
Hope your soul is
Nossa, 19 de dano, velho. Muito poder, cara. Ah, desceu? Matou ele. Eita, caraca, o cara tá morto. O cara tá nervoso. Toma. Ai, não deu. Se me lasquei, velho. Pulei aqui pra bater nos caras. Vou lá embaixo do jogo. Meu amigo, sinto te dizer, mas você...
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
O que esse bicho imundo faz, hein? Então, Brahma, que ela sabe o que ela vai fazer. Isso. Ela sabe o que faz. Morreu. Ah, eu não consegui usar o projétil, velho. Isso aí. Deixa eu pegar esse tonto aqui. Não. Você dá uma flechada nele, né? 55 de chance só. Vai tomar outro. Toma.
Gone with the weave.
Levantar um Brahma.
Need to stay focused.
Tem que sair daí agora. Isso. Caraca, forte, hein? Vitória! Levanta. Levante-se, meu ídolo. Não tem mais suprimento, hein, velho.
Can't slow down.
Lasqueiro. Motivo arcano. Mano, eu acho que eu vou lá naquela casa do
No traps.
urso coruja, vou ver se eu consigo abrir aquele baú arcano, velho.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Droga. Eu não consigo viajar rápido desta área, beleza.
I'll give it a shot.
Mas temos pra fazer aqui então. Clique pra travessa. Isso daqui é lá no coisa. Missão da noite, explosivos. que agora eu consigo abrir aquele baú, hein? Será? Vamos ver, né?
Have to keep going.
É só por aqui mesmo. Os goblins meus parceiros agora. Felizmente, né? Ah, o ninho do escuro ali embaixo. Embaixo, aqui, ó. Quer dizer, pra ser aqui, não era? Era aqui, mano? Não, aqui foi onde eu peguei os caras, tá? Ali, ó. Foi alguma coisa boa naquela tranca lá. Let's see.
An unusual place to find a shrine of Seluna, but there it is. A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
Ué, mano, tinha poder daquele bagulho aí. Abrir. Pra fazer a função dobrada. Mas eu tinha skill aqui do bagulho, mano. Não tô maluco. Ah, velho, não tô maluco não, mano.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Não posso pegar. Não posso pegar. Legal. Legal. Me enganei.
Don't waste a step. Here we go.
Here we go. Tentar usar a lira, né, velho?
More for me. How much farther can I go?
Viajante aqui, mano. Qual que é a dele, meu parceiro? Vamos trocar uma ideia na moral? Ou você quer sair no soco?
Who there, wanderer?
É o
Stay
Merlin?
thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Barbudo safado.
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Oh, for the love of...
Well, this way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one
Esse game
who's
ele é
in
todo
such a
empolgado,
frightful
né,
hurry.
mano?
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Qual que é desse velho aí, mano?
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
É, mano, tô
I
querendo roubar meu
doubt not
protagonismo,
your
cara.
conviction, but Gale
É
has
os cara,
an
mano.
unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely.
Posso usar o
Mistra has
orbe pra
granted
destruir
me the
absoluta.
power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you.
Aí,
Instead,
poder novo, hein?
you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Ixi. Agora vai parar com a fome, né?
Idalion Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies
Dentro foi
true
embaçado,
gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Estabiliza a história de letreiro do Bego. Tem um troféu aqui, ó. Tirando. Modo viajante, mano. Deixa eu guardar os bagulho aqui, velho. Cadê o baú? Cadê o baú?
An audience with Elminster. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire, sir. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Cara, mano, quer fazer uma missão de louco. O filhotinho de coruja aqui. Oi, filhotinho.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Aqui já vou tomar uma poção de falar com o bicho, ó. Falar com esse coruja. Tá bom. Voltemos então. Voltemos sem descansos.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Never wanted the easy path.
Na moralzinha, porque aqui deve estar cheio de armadilha, velho. Por as terras mal assombradas. Eita. Seguimos.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
These boots have seen.
There's a power to these shadows. A familiar one. I swear I can feel it.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
What's next, I wonder?
Please help me.
Calma aí, eu posso irradiar a aura de luz.
No one stopped me yet.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. This isn't the first sign we've come across of a Sharan presence. I'm not sure I can keep ignoring them. Have you ever heard of the Dark Justiciars? They were Lady Shah's most elite warriors. I need to watch for any place dedicated to... I can feel her.
Very well. Just out of view. That might be worth a look. Another step forward. Open up.
Doideira esse bagulho.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Need to keep going.
Doideira.
Quiet as a mouse.
Mas cuidado pra não entrar em confronto aqui, né? Nossa, pô, mano.
I'll go this way.
Let's get going.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Unseen.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
It's not too much to bear.
Just keep going. I ought to speak.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Nossa, lasqueira.
I'm fading fast. I must heal. If not over, then through. Something good here, I hope.
Tem que lutar, né, velho?
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Arpista, vai tocar a harpa pra nós aí. Já comecei ela.
Stop! Who's there? First, come closer. Hands up. Jonas, move in.
Eita!
Jonas? Can you see our torches? I can't see anything. Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Volta pra luz.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Nossa, já era.
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Vixe. Vixe. Lasquei agora. Nossa. Cadê minha arma?
What do I have to lose? Quickly now.
Some healing for a wizard in need. Shit.
Make every strike count!
O vagabundo tava ali, ó. espectador aí, mano. Pra luz. Desaparecido, velho. Olha ele vem.
Yes, of course. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Toma.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Tem mais um ainda.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Isso aqui não tá certo não, mano. Isso aqui não tá certo não, mano. Tá louco? Voltar um pouquinho aí, calma aí. Sair do acampamento. Todo mundo com a tocha na mão. que equipa essa merda, velho?
Can't give up now.
I've got a long road ahead. I need to find a way forward.
Como é que eu equipo, mano, o bagulho aqui, velho? Tocha, cadê? Deu ruim.
Those shadows.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Tower.
Onward in her name.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her. Attacking's the best defense.
Stop! Who's there? Fairs! Jonas! I'm here! Jonas! Follow! Jonas! Don't let it get hold.
É louco. Esse poder aqui é cabuloso, velho. Toma cuidado.
My faith will protect me.
The shot.
Antes eu mato a sombra aí, velho.
Another step forward.
Talk to me.
Something's wrong. I feel weak.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Cadê o último?
My faith will protect me. Moving.
Ah, ele tá ali. Matei o outro.
No blue, all doom.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
Now we've got to move. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up. If you want to... Harpers, move!
To make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest. We're on the same side last time I checked. My faith will guide me. Take you. I'm not going to last much longer. Take you. A long way to go still. Onward.
Estalagem, acho que é por aqui, né?
Tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoided.
Falei no arcanismo, mano.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Boa. Nossa, vou logo...
You there!
Vixe.
Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
At the ready.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Não vou conseguir usar a harpa, né, velho? Porque sem tocar. Doida? Ih, qual foi?
Rather more than a spot, actually.
Jahira.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
Ai,
This is why
larvinha,
we're here,
velho.
you see.
Quero.
Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! Hold on, Jahira. I think I know this one.
His eyes meet yours. There's no recognition there. Just a sick intensity as his voice reverberates in your mind.
If you want to survive this, then trust me. One true soul to another. She's infected. Aye. But she's not with the cultists. Helped me fight them off a while back, in fact.
Is this true?
O cara fez zoom, hein?
Might as well take part in this absolute charade if that buys us both time and our lives.
How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy.
Whatever I expected to find, he's lurking in this cursed blood.
Tá lá, gente, uma luz. Precisou comprar coisas, vender coisas, né, mano? Aquelas vacas.
Thy name is Shadow. You're not wrong there. As we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
Carreira.
What's up for discussion?
Bear with me for a moment. There are better places to talk. Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Here goes nothing.
Consigo recuperar minha vida. Na moralzinha aqui mesmo, sem gastar nada.
My old friend. Very good to see you again. Clever ruse showing off your little artifact. Jahira was all too eager to believe you. My pleasure, true soul. I suppose General Thorm sent you to help with my mission. That's all right. I don't mind sharing the glory.
This man takes orders from General Thorm. Helping him may be just what you need to gain deeper access to the cult.
Isabel, the Selûnite cleric that guards this place. General Thorm wants her alive. I hope she'll see reason, but if that fails, I'll have to initiate more extreme measures. And I'll expect your help in the fight. Isabel's on the balcony. Should be nearly done with her prayers. Let's go say hello.
Please. Be well. To your very good health.
Saber se não tá me enganando, né, velho? É
You
envenenado.
perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Bebê.
Bottoms up.
E que é verdade? Vou falar a verdade. Parece ser confiável.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Nossa. Tome ele.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Cuidado pra não sujar o lençol, filha. Derruba essa tapete.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
It's time.
Por que eu vou sequestrar ela? Eu não vou sequestrar ela.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Isabel, this is...
The true soul who's going to save us all. Pleased to meet you. I am a cleric of Our Lady of Silver, the moon goddess, Selûne. As long as I keep channeling her power, this inn stays uncursed. A defense to your offense. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira has sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Ok. Não.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ha ha. You're not serious, are you? Where's Marcus?
Thanks for the introduction.
Not a step closer, Marcus. I'm warning you.
I don't know what your game is, but you can still redeem yourself if you follow my lead. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Por que você quer levar ela?
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Vixe. Vixe, mano, o maluco virou urubu, velho.
Time to go, Isabel.
Outra merda que eu não fiz, velho. Eu que me ensino uma merda, né, mano? Tá que foda. Nossa. Ah, pera. Nossa.
Take you.
Nossa, deu muito ruim isso aqui, né, mano? Não vou deixar ele levar, não, velho.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do. Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long.
Sojourn here to a minimum.
What path lies before me? I need a quick word.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky.
Steel.
If you're all right by
Boa.
Jahira, you're all right by me.
Eu tenho 789 para 2 isso aqui.
Olha, daqui a pouco, abandonando. Tá muito comedor, daqui a pouco. Não tem que crescer barriga nenhuma.
Vem.
Take care now.
Sete a 23. Esse aqui é melhor, mano.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Caraca, agora o pau vai torar nos caras.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. It's a good thing you decided to infiltrate the cultists rather than fight them. The Absolute has already mustered an impressive army, and its forces still grow. Does what happened in the Grove bother you? For what it's worth, you made the right choice. If we don't accomplish our goals, none...
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the absolute sim. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more. The task ahead is monumental. You've shown your loyalty to the absolute, but to gain an audience with it, you must prove yourself to Ketheric Thorm. Now I must rest. And you must carry on.
Eu precisaria então entregar a menina pra conseguir uma audiência com a pessoa. Paguei pra isso, não foi? Vou me infiltrar, não vou entregar ninguém, não. Beleza.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's... use the tadpole. I'm sure. How I came to be who I am. I don't remember how it's...
Lembranças, calma aí.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment. I think so. Do you know what this means? She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me. This isn't the... Have you ever heard of the Dark Justiciars? I need to watch...
Legal, 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 legal.
Don't wander far, please. To your very good health. You perceive... I assure you it's quite safe. Bottoms up. Well, still, people, answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Look around you. Good men, if we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. I have every reason to be cautious. The cult of... We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century. Believe me, he was a but he's returned. We met him on... He healed. You are that hope. Not protected by your artifact. Find out what it is that makes him... Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days... I promise I will do any cures, whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these. You're not our Isobel. She's upstairs in...
Consigo avisar ela.
Isabel's in.
Ah, eu não sei ainda, né? Se o trouxa me contar, eu posso contar pra ela.
Let's see what this does.
Esse cara aqui, ele tá cheio de capiroto, velho. Não é ele não.
My old friend, Clever Rouge, showing off your little artifact. Jahira was my pleasure, I suppose.
This man takes orders from General Thorm. Helping him may be just what you need to gain deeper access to the cult.
Ruin this mission, and the General will take you. Isabel, the Selûnite cleric that guards this place. General Thorm wants her alive. I hope she'll see reason, but if that fails, I'll have to initiate more extreme. Isabel's on the balcony. Should be nearly done with her prayers.
Dá um gritão aqui pra... Já era, fala aí, já era.
Isabel's in her room upstairs. Marcus. If he'd managed to get himself infected. Is this meant to be some kind of joke?
Ele vai me ajudar nessa luta aí. Quem é o Air?
Let's be discreet about this. All right. He's in Isabel's room upstairs. Play along with his ruse for now. You did well bringing this to me.
Expulsão.
I didn't realize.
Is
the true soul who's going to save us all. Pleased to meet you. As we've been free, but there are the cult.
Saloon.
Good nose, like a nasty little terrier. Ha ha. You're not. Where's Mark?
thanks.
Not a step close.
I don't know what your game is, but you can still. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Face swims into your mind.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery.
The Absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus.
Time to go is... Come along, Isabel.
Another fight. Let's go.
facada, meu irmão.
Take you.
General Ketherick wants her.
Take you. Take you.
O bagulho é treta, velho. Vou proteger. A gente não vai deixar levar ela, velho.
Moving ahead.
I didn't.
Isabel.
The true soul who's going to save us all. Pleased to meet you. As we've. But that. The cult. Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Where's.
That. I don't know. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
The absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus.
Time to. Come along, Isabel.
Caraca, mano, eu tenho que dar um jeito de travar os bichos.
Something's on my mind.
And the true soul who's going to save us all. But they're the cult. Good nose. Like a nut.
I don't know. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick.
You can't.
Time to... Come along, Isabel.
If you have an alternative.
Vou colocar um em cada porta.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Ketherick wants her alive.
will be pleased if you go quietly.
Vai, Mark Zuckerberg, pega ele.
Alive and fighting.
Take you.
Let's finish this.
Inveniam Dio! Take you.
Don't waste a step.
Finally, a little entertainment.
best be on my way.
One day I'll catch a break.
Got to focus. Take you. Soul Invictus.
There's an illithid Paris.
Isabel, are you
Caraca,
all
foi
right?
difícil,
I'm
hein?
fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. You were right. You tried to warn me, but I was too stubborn to listen. It won't happen again. Now more than ever, you're our best hope of making it out of here alive. Kedrick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Resolve o sequestro. Sequestro resolvido.
Light on my feet.
Patience. He may know a way through. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead. So the plan is to do nothing.
Pegar a larveta, né? Me dar a larva.
While Baldur's Gate burns.
What other sins have you been
We
cooking
need a
up?
way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Pilar's doing her best. No signs of
Please and wait.
but Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
Don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers.
Good.
I intend to
leave
find
soon?
one. What I won't
Don't
do
want any
is send
surprises.
any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies.
Salvou uma cidade. Acústiquei muito sangue.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Let's move. Which way to the nearest library?